Well, hello there, Chicago Bulls fans. It's your host here. It is the Reister. Now, everyone knows this will be a special video, and you know where I'm going with this discussion. So, before I go any further, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below for sure. And don't worry, I'll discuss my social media accounts after this part of the video is over. Alrighty then. Now, you know already that Lonzo Ball will have another surgery. That sucks. This guy can never catch a break, and he's so damn good with the Chicago Bulls. He was so good, and they were so fun to watch. Wow. You know how many times the Bulls blew leads this season? A lot. I think 8 times late in the fourth quarter. That's pathetic. But I know it happens in sports. I don't know what the Bulls going to do this offseason. Very, very disappointed this season. I'm a huge Bulls fan. Last year, their number one seed going into the damn playoffs. Well, they fell apart, right before the playoffs. And they never bounced back. They lost to Milwaukee. They got destroyed. And then they have this Lonzo Ball injury. Injuries. I don't know what the Bulls are going to do this offseason. Are they going to clean house? Start over? What are they going to do? Are they going to let this guy heal? Or are they going to do the same thing what they did with Derrick Rose? Let him go and then let him heal on himself, then another NBA team will pick him up. They can't trade him when he's injured. They can't release him when he's injured. So they stuck with him until he fully recovered. Because he was great on defense. And you know how many times the Bulls give up a lot of points? A lot. The defense is trash. The offense, it comes and goes. That game was a huge double overtime victory. They came back from a 13 point deficit, and they beat, I forget who they beat. Oh, Minnesota. Minnesota's not that great. They got revenge on their candy asses. Sorry, my language. Yes, I use that wrestling term. Okay, here's the information. Probably you know already. Let me turn this around. One. See her. Okay, right here. See? He said a lot of these stars could fleed the starters, Here's the information. Do you think a lot of them guys would be gone, like Zach LaVine? He's not a big fat contract, but he could always ask, I know this is an old video, but still, they can't be anybody good. That's the problem, Look at that. I don't know if they're gonna seal the deal and be in a playing tournament. I have no idea. This team's not good. I mean, if they make the playing tournament, then they gotta make it. Look at it. They give Zach LaVine a big fat contract. Is he really worth it? No. He's a great player. He's a pretty good player if he stay healthy. If he isn't, then it's a different story, So I don't know what the Bulls gonna do. What do you think the Bulls gonna do this offseason? Are they gonna wait until he's healed, or what in the hell they're gonna do? Everybody's getting better in the Eastern Conference. You got Cleveland's getting better, Miami's getting good. I know Bulls beat Miami, but Miami has some injuries like the Bulls. Now the Bulls got a big game against Philadelphia in Philly. If the Bulls could find a way to upset Philly, I'd be very surprised tonight. Then they got to face Philly again on Wednesday. And another thing, NBA fans, what's your thoughts on this year's schedule? They play, for example, the Bulls play tonight, then they play until Wednesday again. Then they don't play until Saturday. That's a huge gap. I prefer the old schedule every other day, but I guess the players complain. Okay, I prefer the other thing is the old rules of the NBA in the 80s and 90s. They only give up 70 points. Now they give up 100 and plus 40 points. You know why? Different rules. So I guess people prefer scoring. So whatever. So I think if I was a Bulls GM, just cut the whole thing out, start from scratch, and maybe once again go for number one pick next season. I know that sounds silly, or maybe the Bulls could get new owners. It will never happen. They just got lucky when they had Michael Jordan. That was just luck of the draw, and the rest is history. So they had Derrick Rose, and I thought they had a very successful season with him, but they can never get over the damn hump because you have LeBron James and company. So what if that team was good enough to beat Cleveland, beat Miami, But what if? And no free agency wants to come play for the Bulls. They just like mediocre players. We will never get another major superstar to get over the damn hump. That's just my opinion. And I don't know if the Bulls have a lot of money in their salary cap. Probably not. They gotta let go people. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's just a very disappointing team. Everybody's getting good. Dallas Mavericks, Boston Celtics, the Grizzlies, the Golden State Warriors, but Golden State Warriors have a lot of injuries, so they might miss the playoffs. Who cares, right? At least they won a couple of championships in their history. Last time the Bulls won a championship was 98. They overdue. They gotta make some moves this offseason. So maybe you gotta make some trades. If it's possible, do something. Do something. I'm tired of this team blowing out leads. Maybe the guy could sorry, I got a little tongue tied. Maybe they could pick up the guy from Atlanta Braves. That's baseball. Atlanta Hawks. He's good. He's fun, but probably will never leave that team. Probably won't go to a contender. A lot of these NBA players want to go to a contender to win a championship, like LeBron. Chase the damn ring. Sorry, I got a little tongue tied. Sorry, I messed my words up. So, what's your thoughts on this article? And hopefully, Ball he's not out for the rest of next year and beyond. If it is, and I don't know what the Bulls gonna do. Have a good one. Follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. If you might be part of the show, that's fine. And if not, then don't worry about it. Always go Bulls. Hopefully they can shock the world and beat Philadelphia 76ers. Probably it's not gonna happen because Philadelphia, they won 8 straight games. Let's see what's gonna happen. Bulls definitely need some help. Definitely. And they need to let go a lot of guys who are not working on defense and the offense. But what do you think about the Beverly guy? Do you think it was a good move or a bad move on the Bulls' part later?